Sri Lanka is a resplendent paradise lying on the Indian Ocean. The island offers a smorgasbord of delightful tropical weather, golden beaches and luscious mountains. Culture and architecture steeped in centuries-old heritage, juxtaposed against modern style and contemporary architecture. Exotic endemic life and well-protected habitats, including those of the largest animals on land and sea. And 20 million smiling faces that celebrate the land's rich ethnic and cultural diversity. The people and places of this magical land are delightful wonders in their own right. With nearly 1,600 kilometers of palm-fringed coastline surrounding the country, Sri Lanka is a destination like no other for sun, sand and sea worshippers. From golden beaches gently kissed by the Indian Ocean along the southern coast to long swaths of pristine white beaches along the eastern coast, distinctive mangroves and aquamarine waves, Sri Lanka's coast offers perfect spots for everything from exciting water sports to seclusion and relaxation. Snorkelers and deep-sea divers will be fascinated by Sri Lanka's underwater wonderlands and ancient shipwrecks. Globally renowned for its beaches, the sandy coast of the island is the top pick for any discerning tourist. Sri Lanka's history goes back over 3,000 years, a magical past and generations of heritage left behind by gods, kings and mighty rulers of yore. Echoing this history are haunting archaeological sites, including 6 listed among UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Enter an era when man tamed rocks and raised colossal monuments from the ground up, built cities in the sky, described to be celestial abodes, and fed its people and fields with remarkable engineering insights that baffle us even today. With varying climates and geography, all packed into a small island, scenic landscapes aren't the only things one can enjoy while visiting Sri Lanka. From mountain tops to the ocean depths, it is a world where adventure lingers at every corner. From wind and kite surfing to kayaking, yachting, whitewater rafting, water skiing and scuba diving, and even hot air ballooning, this is the place to get your adrenaline racing. The island is home to the highest concentration of endemic species in the world. The wildlife reserves and untamed forests offer up close views of wildlife in their own habitats, while the Singaraja rainforest, brimming with endemic life, is designated a biosphere reserve and UNESCO World Heritage Site. The whale and elephant, the largest mammals on land and sea, can be spotted within hours of each other, only in Sri Lanka. A spiritual awakening pervades the atmosphere of Sri Lanka and promotes the renewal of body, mind and spirit. Promoting both physical and mental health and wellness, the country continues to capture the essence of healthy living. Conserving the environment while improving the well-being of people, Sri Lanka also takes pride in being a nation that promotes ecotourism. Filled with romantic landscapes, inspired by rising mountains, lush forests, snaking rivers and gushing waterfalls, Sri Lanka was considered the lost paradise by many a globetrotter who fell upon the country. With vast sweeping vistas at every turn, Sri Lanka abounds in spectacular, breathtaking landscapes, drawing visitors closer to these scenic marvels and allowing them to view the world from a different angle. Renowned for being the world's foremost teas in quality, flavor and variety, Ceylon tea is famed for its freshness and unique taste. Introduced by the British imperialists, Ceylon tea attracts huge demand across the world to become Sri Lanka's flagship export commodity. Established in 1867, the Ceylon tea industry celebrates 150 years in 2017, a landmark achievement worthy of nationwide commemoration. The tropical geography also ensconced some of the most spectacular and rare gemstones in the world, including precious sapphires of every hue and a range of semi-precious gems that add color to jewelry across the world. The true essence of Sri Lanka's culture lies in the exotic cuisine that never fails to impress those looking to spice up their life. With a truly plural population consisting of many races and religions, Sri Lanka is never short on festivals and celebrations. Every month brings a celebration of either religious or cultural importance, each with its unique rituals and observances, and an abundance of dance, drama, colors, sounds and lights. The Kandi Perahara, also known as the Grand Pageant of Asia, is the most tourist-oriented festival in the country. Strategically located in the middle of the east-west shipping routes and with 4 seaports, Sri Lanka is the ideal destination to capitalize on the cruise tourism industry. Venturing into this growing industry is highly beneficial as Sri Lanka has access to trade routes of many merchant countries around the world. Native to Sri Lankan culture is the oldest, most holistic medical system available in the world. Ayurveda is the country's traditional healing system, which has been perfected over the course of more than 5,000 years. While you take your mind, body and soul through a cleansing journey with the rejuvenating goodness of Ayurvedic medicine, for those looking for more contemporary medical attention, the country offers the best in modern healthcare solutions and facilities, supported by highly qualified medical professionals equipped with the latest technology. In the map of the world, Sri Lanka resembles a seemingly unremarkable tiny droplet of water. Yet, within the island lies a topography so captivating that none can fathom. Testimony to this are the tales of native rulers and colonial invaders who saw the importance of this island centuries ago. Sri Lanka features, even in the Ramayana trail, the legendary tale of Rama, who is said to have built a bridge from India to ancient Ceylon thousands of years ago. The natural ambience of Sri Lanka that features alluring rivers, breathtaking landscapes, the world's most hospitable people, and a rich and diverse culture makes it the destination for weddings. Annually, the country sees thousands of local and foreign nationals wed amid the perfect backdrop of Sri Lanka's inimitable sunsets. As more tourists hone in towards the unique attractions that only Sri Lanka can offer, the potential for growth is immense. Identified by Bloomberg and many reputed travel guides as the best place to visit in 2017, and with an average 15% growth rate in tourist arrivals recorded during the past 3 years, the country is teeming with opportunities for investment, ranging from infrastructure development to recreational facilities and tourism services. The island has grown in leaps and bounds, and many investors are recognizing and capitalizing on the destination's potential, with numerous international brands being established in the local market. For the convenience of visitors, the national carrier, Sri Lankan Airlines, operates to many destinations in Europe and Asia, while an online visa system has been in place from 1st January 2012. Several locations across the country have been identified and dedicated as zones for tourist development. One such development is the expansion of the main airport, which shall see the implementation of dedicated tourist taxis. The industry is also focusing on thousands of acres of potential investor opportunities on the pristine coastline that stretches up to 1,600 kilometers around the island. With the presence of international hotel chains, projects are currently aligned from the golden beaches of Pasikoda all the way to the lagoons of Kalpitia, which upon completion will lead to a heavenly beach stay. The pace of tourism developments heralds the dawn of a new era in travel and tourism. Vision 2025, to be recognized as the best island for memorable, authentic and diverse experiences.